Like Dota is a step-by-step process, you have to clear everything one by one, it's like tick marking everything, laning phase check, next what, you have to check like that. It's not like straight away go to 40 minutes and see how he's playing in ganking. When he doesn't know how to camera control, when he doesn't know how to aggro, when he doesn't know how to hold the creeps, when he doesn't know what is lane equilibrium, when he doesn't know what is the power spike of LC, when he doesn't know how to harass the enemy, when he doesn't know how to trade with enemy, I don't know, you guys have so much ego when it comes to, not accepting what I'm trying to tell, like go to Legion Commander, go to the guide, literally copy paste whatever it's here, just follow this. I don't know why you guys are not doing that. Literally it's written right. Starting items, Quelling Blade, Gauntlet, Circlet, then you go for Bracer, then you go for Boots of Speed, then you go for Face Boot, then you go for Magic Wand. This you need, you can't play without this. LC is very mana dependent. There will be a lot of moments where you would need mana and you wouldn't have mana and you would have choked and you would have died, Without even going to the replay, I can tell that's what would have happened. So I don't know why you guys have this much ego when it comes to following an item build. Same if you have did this, there is no point in getting this 22-9 if you can't follow the basics, Pretty simple. See, you go Bracer, good job. Okay, not bad. Face Boots, okay. Here Magic Wand should come because LC is mana dependent. You go Blade Mail, okay, fine, Blade Mail is also acceptable. Maybe you destroyed the game. After this, you have to go Magic Wand. After, okay, Blink Dagger, okay, fine. After Blink, you have to go Magic Wand. See, no Magic Wand. What the f is this? You are saying you are destroying games that you are destroying in Herald, You are not destroying in high rank. So that's, since you are destroying in low rank, you are able to go Crystallis. Or else people will punish you, for going this item. You'll watch this game itself. This game is where you are very proud that you did so much and your team couldn't do anything. I think you have to play pick off in this game, because their lineup is kind of like team fight, Ancient Apparitan, Warlock, Axe. These guys, they like to team fight. So literally so much magic damage is there. So probably you should have gone BKB. But even if you go BKB, this guy can golem or call. So you could have went for... I mean, this item is fine, I guess. It's not bad. Okay, Daedalus is okay. Because you need to pick off only. You can't play 5v5 this game. You have to do pick off. Okay, first of all, I'm telling you, Chief Toby, bro. If you're very serious about climbing rank, you have to follow item build, bro. I don't know why you guys have so much ego. Where is the Quelling Blade, bro? Like, this Quelling Blade is not there. So you would have missed some CS. But still, 64 base damage is fine, I guess. I don't know to use Quelling Blade. What's there to use Quelling Blade, bro? It gives you damage to hit creeps. Come on, juke, cut trees. We are not playing any Age of Empires or something where you have to cut trees and build base, You are not going to use Quelling Blade. Quelling Blade increases attack damage against non-hero units by 8 and 4 for range. So that's why everyone goes Quelling Blade. To cut trees, why will people buy Quelling Blade? So you get 8 bonus damage. You know what is equal to 8 bonus damage? Blades of attack. You are literally going to the lane with the blades of attack for 100 gold. I mean to hit creeps, not for enemy, The damage is only applicable for creeps, not for heroes. So the only exception you don't need Quelling Blade is Primal Beast, Pudge, Night Stalker, and range heroes. Range heroes don't need Quelling Blade because it gives you only 4 damage. It's written right, 4 for range, 8 for melee. Okay, that is step 1. So even if you have 22 kills and if you don't know this, then there is no point, to say that your teammates are the reason why you lost. I'm telling you, right, half of it is ignorance, Yeah, for range, you can buy it when you need, when you're against Nature Prophet, Food Wink, Timber Saw, etc. I don't care about block because it's off lane. Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? You don't need to do all this, bro. Just stay here, and try to deny this, try to aggro this, Like, there are so much things to do, bro. Like, you can't go and walk to get your bracer, Like, that is kind of inefficient, Like, that is like giving Juggernaut freely. Whatever he wants to do, you are just giving. Creeps on the tower means you can still do a lot of plays, bro. You can, like, the tower will get angry only when you're here, like, around here. Right when you're here, I think there are some ranges there. Only in this range, the tower will get angry, If it's this range, it won't do anything actually. So you can aggro, you can pull the creeps back. Again, you can aggro and you can hold the creeps here. Then when the creeps meet, you can bring it to here. There are so much things you can do. But instead, you are going for Bracer. And Juggernaut is able to do whatever he wants to do. Okay, so I don't know if this is your camera or what. But I want your camera to be like this, not like this. You don't need to like, you have to constantly position yourself, you know, like where is the action, and there you have to have your camera. So your camera control is horrible. Okay, let's see from start. This is your camera control. The moment you bought your item, like, you have to bring it back here, you know. You need to see what's happening here. Is position 5 coming here? Like, what is happening, you know? You need to grab information, you know. This game is all about getting information. See, like right now, you don't know what the is happening, where the is Juggernaut. Let's say there is a position 5 Pudge, you know, he would have hooked you by now. So you have to keep your camera, like, your hero should be at the center, you know, not like this. Not like this. It should be like this, at the center. You have to make sure that. Only when team fight is going very extreme, you know, and you're clicking your spells that you didn't focus on camera, only at that time, you know, even if you see pros, right, they won't move the camera and they'll be trying to click. Other than that, your hero should be at the center. Explain aggro. Literally, it's just given to you guys, you know. Everything is given to you guys. I don't know. I don't want to be a boomer, you know, but back when in Dota 1 and all, we didn't know all this. So literally, they have given everything, you know. All you have to do is take 30 minutes or something and just read everything. They have unit aggression. Attack priority. Creep aggro. So if hero issues an attack order on another enemy hero and you are within 500 units of that creep, then you will draw aggro. The thing that you have to notice in all of this is this, you know, this cooldown. So there will be 3-second cooldown. You have to, you know, mentally calculate yourself. When did you last aggro? And if you know to do this, you will repeatedly aggro, you know. These are all small things that good players do, you know, that you don't notice. Yes, I missed a lot of spears, you know, but what makes me good than you guys is I know to play the laning phase. I know to play the first 10 minutes properly. After that, I'll do 10,000 mistakes, no cares, you know. But here I know how to destroy games. That is what you have to learn. So here, even here, you know, the camera should be like this. So because you can aggro this, you know. This creep is outside tower range. So you can aggro this and you can deny this and you can hold this, you know. Like, you have to learn a lot of aggroing, bro. Like, just become a slave to aggro, you know. Whenever you're bored, just aggro, you know. Like, that's my best tip that I can give you. Whenever you're bored, just aggro. You're not seeing much camera movement in your place, you know. Like, your camera is just fixed, you know. Like, I don't know. In Age of Empires, there is a hero called Trebuchet, you know. Like, that siege creep. So once that siege creep comes from here and it settles here, you know, then it will not move, you know. Then after 5 seconds only, you have to again redeploy it and you have to place it somewhere. Like that, you know. The camera moment, once you place, it's not moving, you know. Like, it just stays there. Kind of like Trebuchet. Yeah, pack, unpack. That is exactly what I'm seeing, you know, like in Chief Toby's camera moment. It's settled here. Then he is last hitting. Then again unpack. Then again position here. Then unpack, you know, kind of like gardening. Yeah, so you have to improve your camera, bro. I'm saying you right. I don't care about your 22 kills, you know. I don't care about what happened at 40 minutes. If you don't know how to play the first 10 minutes, then there is no point in looking at the 40 minutes, you know. This Herald game, if I play the same LC, I'll be like 5-0 and I'll destroy Juggernaut and I'll boot him out of the game, you know. I'll abandon, make this guy abandon with all the aggro and with all the punish I do, you know. So yeah, like I told you, your camera movement is kind of like Trebuchet, you know, pack and pack. Instead of that, constantly, you know, move, you know. H-pan, 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 H-pan. How to H-pan? Heralds never quit. When they'll be playing a pointless game. By 9 minutes, I'll be having blade mail and I'll be hunting Juggernaut high-flying, you know. So yeah, bro, Chief Toby, bro, you need more work on your camera control, bro. You need to have your camera on what is happening, what action is happening, you know, like, you don't need to see what is happening here. You don't need to see what is happening here. You need to see what is happening here. Or at least like here, you know, it should be like this at least. If not like this, at least like this. So that you can see what is happening. Like, is there a position 5 doing something? Is Juggernaut trying to aggro? Are you going to lose your rage creep? You know, all that you have to see. Instead, it's like this. It's kind of, you know, nauseating me when I say this, you know. Like my muscle memory is telling me to look at what is happening here, but yours is very chill, you know. It's just like this. Okay. I think you didn't understand what is the meaning of A stop, that there are a last hitting mechanism, right? I think you didn't understand what what that actually does, if you watch that BSJ video where he teaches that A stop thing, right? So he will mainly tell that it helps you to eliminate turn rate. So LC will be like turning and hitting, So to stop that, you first press A, then stop, then again A. So that will literally eliminate all the turn rate, and your hero will be straight on focused on hitting creeps. But when I see your last hitting rate, it's like you are turning and your last hitting. So literally that defeats the purpose of trying to do that A stop. So can you see, like, you are not positioning yourself, you are dancing kind of, I mean, that's fine if there is enemy or something, but if there is no enemy, you can just position yourself and, you can eliminate that. Just a small tip, like here you could have just let this creep hit the creep, so that you can maintain the creep wave here. But right now what's going to happen, it's going to double wave. So 2 range creeps are going to come, lane is going to get pushed, and Juggernaut, who didn't had any game, is suddenly going to have some 2 wave of creeps at edge pan. Nice edge pan, bro. Now we are doing it. I can feel the no trebuchet thing is not there. Okay, nice aggro. See, nice pull. Literally free came, Okay. இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப bad Herald plays, bro. No. The pull was so good. But what you are doing right now is what is called the Herald play, Like if Speed sees this, he'll be like, okay, I'm done watching this replay, Because you are literally in advantage, bro. What's the rush, Like, what are you going to achieve, If it's 8 minutes, 8 minutes, I'll understand, because you have to go and get your tier 1 token. Like, you have to go neutral creep, you have to farm neutral creeps. There is a lot to it. Or if you're a range hero like Wind Ranger or something, you can't tank creeps. But literally, you can. LC is like, the boss of offlane. So literally, you can tank so much creeps here, but instead, you are just. I don't know, you are acting like an imposter to Juggernaut, It's like you are Juggernaut's agent. Juggernaut literally has no game when these many creeps are going to stay here, You can literally forever deny here, and Juggernaut will literally blame his position 5. You tip Juggernaut will abandon and he'll go next, It's easy as that. But instead, you are helping Juggernaut. These right clicks all are bad right clicks. You can run here, you can run here, you can pull the creep here, you can hold it here. You can do all that. See, all this is bad. You are literally helping Juggernaut right now. Yo, Golden, bro. See, all this is bad. I don't know what's the rush you have here to do that. Absolute Herald place. Dead Herald place. Completely unacceptable. That too, you watch my stream. And you do this, you are double waving it. Okay, let's see how you abuse the double wave. Okay, last hitting is also very terrible. But I think that's fine because that's LC's a moment of courage that fucked up. So right now I want you to aggro this and you have to kill these 2 range creeps. Just like, red alert right now. If you don't do anything here, then Juggernaut is going to forever play here happily with no care in the world. Right now you should aggro and you have to kill this. Let's see what you're doing.
Fire's courier has been killed.
Nice. Okay, so that is good, bro. I'm loving it. So I think this will promote you from Herald to Guardian for sure. This is good understanding that you need to maintain the lane equilibrium. But here you didn't do it, which was kind of bad. But here you did it, which is good. But you saw that, right? Like Oracle is Herald. So obviously he doesn't know what the fuck is aggro, He's just playing because his big brother told him to play or something. So right here, you tried once, it didn't work. So again, you have to aggro, So once you aggro, the creeps will be like this. Then automatically it will go and kill these 2. So you should not give up here. You started hitting the creeps. I don't know why you did it. So again, you should have aggroed, but fine. You have to be patient, bro. You should not hit the creeps here. Let the creeps, kill, I can see a lot of impatience in your place, like you are not holding the wave, you are pushing. You can push the wave when you have like a blade mail and a duel and you are ready to fight. Your mid lane is coming with a haste rune and you want to push the tower so that, push the creep so that you can kill the hero and you can take the tower, blah, 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 Right now that it's chill, it's just 3 minutes. Nothing's happening, everyone's chilling. You also chill,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Since you hit that creeps 2 to 3 times, now this creep you can't kill it, it takes time to kill it. If it was 2 creeps, you could have killed it. Instead, you are not doing that also. Okay. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Now it's going to get double wave. But luckily this range creep is behaving like an imposter. And it went and died. Okay, I don't know what the actual are doing here. I think you are under the impression that, once the creep goes to the tower, you feel like there is nothing much you can do there anymore. Like, you can do so much, bro. You can deny this creep, you can aggro this, you can kill this range creep. See, I'll show you what all the plays you could have done here. So right here, you felt like, okay, my job is done, It's a kind of going away. But what all you could have done? So right here, if you were there, you could have aggroed this, or aggroed these 3 creeps, and you could have denied this range creep. So once this range creep is getting denied, this guy will get scared and he will, like Herald, I'm saying, Herald mental, not just Herald, even Immortals play like that. They want that range creep, so they'll come forward, then you'll use your overwhelming odds and you'll harass the fuck out of him. Then he'll become like very this much HP. Then 5 minutes will come, then siege creep will come. At that time, you once more try to push him, you'll kill him, but instead you're not doing all that. You're just chilling, I don't know, some grandma mentality. You're just forgiving the enemy. So right here, you could have punished the out of this guy.
Face it, you're sir.
So again, you are hitting the creeps. So don't hit the creeps, bro. If you want a good tip from me, then don't hit the creeps. You can hit the creeps once it's like 6 minutes or something. Because at 6 minutes only, people will do all sort of rotation, like position 4 will come, position 5 will come from somewhere, enemy mid will come from somewhere, so you need to be safe. But right now you can chill. Yeah, I shouldn't hit. I think that's the best tip I can give you. I wanted to ask this, like, where is Juggernaut's position 5? Oh my god. Literally, you guys are 2 bots, 2 bots playing off lane and playing in this lane. Full mana, just chilling. In the I would have pressure like what I would have done here, like this is where, so we have to understand the power spike of each hero, bro. So LC's power spike is the level 3, once you get this 2 points in overwhelming odds, that's where, LC will start to destroy games. So you have to focus on trying to spam your overwhelming odds when you try to secure creeps, So what is the ideal play is, you have to secure the range creep with overwhelming odds. Okay, terrible last hitting. I don't know, you are dancing, bro. Stop dancing. I know Miracle does that, but he will get in position once he stops doing that. Like once he needs to hit the creep, you are dancing for some reason. So right here, you have to go and hit this range creep. And then you have to use your first skill and you have to harass Juggernaut. Because there are so many creeps and Juggernaut will become half HP, just with one first skill. But you are just chilling, No, I will just watch 10 minutes only. In my opinion, Dota is all about the first 10 minutes. I don't care what happens at 30 minutes, I don't care if Chief Toby goes and dives and duels 3 people and gets ultra kill. I don't care. It's all about the first 10 minutes. If you are bad at first 10 minutes, then there is no point in watching, Like, I mean, it's all about 10 minutes only, There is nothing more than that. Like Dota is a step-by-step process, You have to clear everything one by one, It's like tick marking everything. Laning phase check, Next what, You have to check like that. It's not like straight away go to 40 minutes and see how he's playing in ganking. When he doesn't know how to camera control, when he doesn't know how to aggro, when he doesn't know how to hold the creeps, when he doesn't know what is lane equilibrium, when he doesn't know what is the power spike of LC, when he doesn't know how to harass the enemy, when he doesn't know how to trade with the enemy, So much things are there. Like I've not seen LC literally even hit Juggernaut even once, Not even once I've seen LC hitting Juggernaut. You have face boots, literally, like devour the shit out of Juggernaut with LC, That is the power of LC. Power spike of LC is level 3, bro. Level 3, level 5. This overwhelming odds, every time you take this level, this is where LC's power spike will start to hit, The hero will be destroying Juggernaut. So the first step, I think you understood, bro. The first step is to aggro, is to hold creep. So you first do this, okay? Then I'll tell the next step. So next games, what I want to see is you need to aggro more. You need to hold the creeps more, and you have to buy the right items. You have to follow the guide. 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 I don't know, I'm telling 10,000 times, but you guys are having so much ego and you're not, buying Quelling Blade, not buying Magic Wand. Then how the LC will have mana to do dual and overwhelming odds, So once you do all this and then you send me a replay like, bro, I did all this, still I couldn't do, then I'll tell the next step, where you have to go and right click Juggernaut in between every hit, Like let's say 2 creeps meet, you have a small time where you can go and right click Juggernaut 2 to 3 times. Then you can again, once the creeps start hitting you, you have to poke and prod. That's called trading,
Radiant's bottom tower.
You don't do all
is
that,
under
then
attack.
there is no point in playing code. You have to switch to support.